Hello there, Sarah from 17 once again, bringing you another installment of Subterfuge and Thievery from Kane Lynch 2's multiplayer, and this one is the bridge map. And this is a really cool one, this, and I kind of wish I could stack a party so that I could get a bunch of people I know in a game with me, and we could actually try and do it without everybody betraying everyone, but unfortunately, this is another game that's not quite as clean because of the bullshit of human nature and greediness. So at the start, you kill all the security guards around this train, and then you come on here and you start grabbing the money. And I always go to this bottom area because nobody seems to go on this area, and you've got to be super careful. I mean, look at that motherfucker there. He could grab me, turn traitor, and I could be, you know, pretty much dead to rights. So you've got to always watch everyone. You don't know who's going to be a dick. And what happens here is, because people have requested me to be an asshole, I actually go 50-50 with the driver of the helicopter. And what I thought it did is I thought the helicopter never came back, so the people are just stranded and the coppers kill them. But it doesn't. The helicopter still comes back, and I end up getting away with like £5. So it was really anticlimactic. I thought I was being a dick, and it turns out I was just being an idiot, so... But the problem with that is it's the first time I've ever done it, so I didn't know what it did, and my misconception ended up getting me screwed. But right now, I'm getting lit up from all over the place, and I love the visual style of this game. This game does not have the best graphics. This is not visually the most striking game you'll ever play, but just this aesthetic as if it's been filmed by a really shitty phone, and all the colour desaturation and the colour correction. I love it, I really do. There's something about this that I would rather, if you could turn this option on in any other game, I would play every game and make it look like this, because I've just got a hard-on for it. I don't know what it is. There's just something about the grunge and the artifacts and, you know, the streaking lights that I love it. So there we go. I ended up getting 990,000. I'm waiting for him, and I think, fuck it, I'm going to turn traitor, and me and him are going to go, and everyone else is going to lose. So I split it with the driver. I only get 495,000, and it turns out the chopper comes back, so I've just gone down 500,000 because I'm a retard. But let's have a see what these guys do. So we've got the old guy with the 74U. It's Blood Serious once again. You've seen him before, and I think he turns traitor. Yep, look, he grabs him, turns traitor, runs and gets into the plane. So look at that. That dude's just got away with like 1.5 million just because he's, you could say, a clever player, but in my books he's a douchebag. So this guy, I don't know who he's shooting at. I think he's shooting at the chopper. No real idea. He's the only guy left. And what you'll find when you play this game these days is some people will wait till the very last chopper for some reason before they get in, and you don't get any bonus, you don't get anything. They're just assholes who like wasting time. Another thing you'll notice is when you play, there's a couple of names that you'll notice that are propping up every day if you turn it on recently, and these are people that are trying to get to the top of the leaderboards, and they have ridiculous amounts of money. And this is a game that you pretty much can't get your friends in, so you have to do it solo. And my real question is, who are these fucking psychos that can play this game on their own every day for ludicrous amounts of time? That is just something I don't have in me. That it's just something I wasn't born with. But everybody gets away in the end. That guy's... Oh, unfortunately, he didn't turn traitor. There's 2 traitors now, me and him. That guy gets away with 1.5 million. I get away with 495,000 because I'm a douche. And everybody in the middle just gets what they get. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to replace my pistol with a better weapon. And once again, I pick up the shotgun. It's the same shotgun that's affordable and deadly. It's that one there, the Model 18, the TQ something. And we start once again. So here we go, round 2. And I think I pushed the right-hand side of the train this time because nobody came this way. And I like to put as much distance between me and my teammates as possible because I just don't trust people. And this is a game mode that rewards fucking thieves and scumbags and betraying people. It also makes it very interesting, so I'm glad it's in here. It's just, this isn't because you can't do it, but on the original Kane Lynch, which was nowhere near as good as this game, the first one was a fucking abomination. You could actually invite people to ranked matches, so you could get your friends in, and you could all be in a party, and you could have maybe 2 randoms with you, and the entire game was really tense because you knew your mates weren't going to betray you, but you didn't know what these people were doing. So everybody were calling out what they were doing, and like, oh, he looks a bit suspicious, he's hanging around the back here, he keeps trying to get behind me, I don't trust him, I don't trust him. And it was kind of like this fucking Thing situation where you never knew who was going to, you know, blow up like a volatile substance, and it was really cool. I used to have a lot of fun doing it, and if anybody did decide to be a dick and try and betray you, all your buddies would spin round and murder them, so you were always safe, and it was always really cool, and you always got away with a lot of money, and you had a lot of fun. And for whatever reason, which I can kind of understand, because stacking a party is a little bit unfair, but they don't let you do it in this game. And playing player matches is pointless because you don't get achievements, you don't get towards the leaderboards, you don't get anything. And it's such a shame because this would be really fun if you could get a full team of good experienced players and just see how good the heist could be. Like, this game has an arcade mode where you can keep doing it kind of like Horde, and you go up against the AI, and every wave the game gets harder, and you keep doing it and doing it and doing it until you run out of lives, and it's a really fun and addictive mode. I've actually got some really, really high world scores. I think I've got one that's like 16 in the world. And if you could play that with your friends, that would be one of the funnest modes on any game, because it's just really cool and you're just pushing it to see how far you can get, because every round it gets more challenging, there's more cops, they do more damage, they're more accurate, and it can be really, really tense and really fun. But apparently the creators of this game know better than me, and they just want to fuck you with a lack of, playability. And right now, this looks suspicious, doesn't it? They were way too close for my comfort there. Bearing in mind, that Blood Serious guy last round was the dude who went traitor, and he actually grabbed that Nefer, whatever his fucking name guy. So right now, you've got two people that both probably don't like each other, both trying to stay alive so they can get to the escape vehicle, both probably thinking that the other player's going to betray them before the end. And for some reason this guy's bought a unique pistol, and I would not recommend that because the pistols on this game are garbage. Even the Desert Eagle. So look at him. He's looking around. He sees a cop over there. You should really be flicking your camera towards that other guy, because if you get fucked over, he's going to take advantage of it. And I think he does, because watch him. Watch what he's doing. Look, they're both using cover on this car. He's running across there. He's going to finish that guy off with his pistol. He's reloading. Don't know what this guy's doing. This guy, look, he's in cover. He's aiming at him. He's probably going to betray him. You can fucking taste it. Look, he's behind him. He's behind him. Chopper's coming. He's looking. This is too much, this. Fucking... Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Oh, look, it's kicking off. Look at that. How do you not... Oh, no, no. Oh, he downed him. Has he killed him? Oh, he kills him. Take that, you bastard. That's what you get for being a traitor. And this guy gets to go away and add to my... Oh, no. Oh, no. What a dick. Look at that. The dude could have got in the chopper then, and that would have been the end of the round. But what does he do? He stands around like a bearded douchebag, and his fucking Ponzi beret, and his white flannel shirt, and his prissy necklace. What a dick. And waits for final chopper, and it gets nothing. You achieve nothing from doing what he just did. What a douche. And he finally gets in the chopper, and we get to start the third round, thank Christ. But... he got 730. Oh no, sorry, he got 3 million. I got 735, and because he's not a traitor, we will now split that money, and I think I get about 1.8 million. So thank you very much, you douchebag. And then it's the third and final round. And the best thing to do now that you've accumulated some weapons, I always replace the 74U because it's not very accurate, with an assault rifle that doesn't cost too much, so you don't lose a lot of money, but it's still a lot more accurate and more deadly, just in case people start fucking with you or the AI gives you a tough time. So I end up buying I think it's the Chinese assault rifle. I'm not too sure what it's called. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. The Bung Quang 900 scoped. It's a Chinese-made assault rifle. It's a bullpup as well, which is kind of cool. And I bought it with a scope on it because I was assuming it was going to be more accurate, but unfortunately this is Kane Lynch, and the hit detection and the accuracy of the guns is not on par with modern games because, apparently they like not being accurate, and I'm not the biggest fan, but I love this game for some reason. There's just something about it. But anyhow, stealing the money. I've got my shotgun on just in case anybody wants to be a douche, anybody wants to push my buttons. That guy's pretty close. That's the dude that grabbed before. And you never get people generally who betray you while you're grabbing the money unless there's a fire extinguisher, because there's just too much left of the level for them to survive on their own, and they need you to get to the end. So that's when they're going to fuck you over. And there's a guy there shooting at me, but that guy's in the way, so I can't do a thing. Instead, I just get a lovely bukkake of blood on my screen like some perverted baptism. And I pick off that cop there. That's a civilian. Don't shoot them. You will lose money. There's a cop taking cover around there. Get a lovely one-shot kill on him, because this gun can be really good when it wants to be. It's just none of the guns on this game are anywhere near as accurate as some games. There's a civvy. Don't know if I killed them or if I just hit them. Another SWAT guy doing... Oh, someone's turned traitor already. And watch this. This is so frustrating. I know he's round here. I run round. I put my shotgun on to finish him off. And my fucking batteries go. Look at that. How bad is that for timing? The dude hadn't even turned round yet. Then I put my batteries back in. I kill him. My batteries go again. And this guy kills me because for some reason he wants to turn traitor as well. And look at that. I would have won that fight. That pissed me off so much I didn't play any more games this day. Oh, that is the worst. I swear to God, if that guy had been in the same room with me, I would have literally jumped up and drop-kicked him in the face because that's how pissed off I was. And all that happens is Ghost Joker is the only person left alive, and I'm not too sure if he even escapes, because I'm currently putting new batteries in my pad and mumbling under my breath and probably swearing a lot. So let's have a see. New batteries in. Ooh, I'm back as a cop. This guy does not get away because I fucking kill him. Oh yes, here we go. So, as the cop, you generally start with pretty basic weapons, but for some reason they seem to be more accurate than the thieves because you've got, you know, the brand new ones or something. You got the ones from the good stores, they got the ones from Poundland, and he's hiding behind that van. And what I try and do is I push forward and I try and lure him out with some fire, but it doesn't work. So I end up going up here to try and get a height advantage on him, and he just doesn't peek his head out enough. But what it does do is he loses sight of me and he doesn't know where I am. So when he pushes past this bridge, I come down the stairs and I kill him from behind, and he thinks he's safe and he's not. So I get a lovely revenge kill on this motherfucker. So there he is. He's lagging out because he's got a bad connection, and I get my revenge, which is a 200,000 instant cash bonus. So unfortunately I didn't win that game, but there's another dirty heist for you. Thanks for watching, people, and you take care now.